Hi there you guys, I'm Teddy from Beading, and in today's tutorial I'm gonna be showing you in super easy steps how to make this bracelet. Even if you are a beginner, you will be able to make it. That's why stay with me until the end. If you like what I'm doing here, subscribe with the bell if you still haven't. Also please like, share and comment. In this way you motivate me to make more and more tutorials. You might also support me as members, which comes with additional perks that you could check in description and at the join button. So what I'm using here for this video are 5 colors of 11/0 seed beads: black and yellow, pink, red and blue. I'm using a clasp and a jump ring, nylon thread that is size D, 0.3 millimeters. You could use other favorite thread of your choice, size 11 beading needle or similar size, and scissors. And now I'm going to take about an arm span of thread on my needle, and when it's over I will show you how to add more thread. So let's get started. Okay guys, and in my first step I want to pick up 5 black beads, 1 yellow, 5 more black beads and 1 yellow. Okay, I'm sliding those down. And I want to leave here a small tail, guys, maybe 25 centimeters or 10 inches of tail, to be able to finish later my bracelet and add the clasp. Now I have this, and I will go like this, guys. I want to go through all of the beads that I have here. And here, guys, my main thread and my tail thread meet. And what I want to do is to make a knot by going twice through the loop I've made here. Then I'm pulling gently like this, and I want to make just one more knot. Okay. Now, friends, I have this. In my next step, I want to go through these 3 black beads. And I take 1 black and 2 yellow beads, and I go through the yellow here. Then I take 2 yellows, 1 black, and I'm counting 1, 2, 3, and I'm going through the 3rd one, which, as you may see, is the middle one. Okay, and I pull. Take the same sequence, 1 black, 2 yellows. I want the yellows to be next to the yellow and the black to be next to the blacks. Okay. Then I take 2 yellow, 1 black, and the yellow is next to the yellow, the black is next to the black. And pay attention, go here again through this middle black bead. Don't make the mistake to go through this to the neighbor one. Go through the middle of the 5 that you added, the 3rd one. If you count from here, it is 1, 2, 3, the 3rd one. In my next step, guys, I want to go through this black and through this yellow. And now it might seem strange and even odd what we are doing, but it will start making sense very soon. So no worries. Okay, I'm taking 3 yellows, and I go exiting from the first yellow, I go in the last yellow. And I pull. And when I pull, guys, you see this turns in this direction. Then I'm going to take a black bead, my next color, which is pink. I'm taking them in the sequence they were arranged in the beginning, and a black, and I go here in the first yellow. Now it also turns in this direction, you see. I have this and I have this. Then I take 3 yellow, and as always I'm exiting out of the first yellow and going in the last one. I pull and I have this. It still doesn't look good, but it will start looking much better, I promise. A dark bead, a pink and a dark bead, and as I'm exiting from this yellow, I go here in this yellow that's on my way and I pull. Then what I want to do is go in the next two yellow beads. And I will take a black one and two pink beads, similar to what I did with the yellows. And what I'm going to do is go in this pink. Again, I want the color, in this case pink, to be next to the pinks. Okay. Then I take two pink beads and one black, and I'm going in the middle of those yellows. I'm counting 1, 2, 3. This is the middle and I have two more after that. So I'm going through the third or through the middle. Remember it the way it's easier for you. Okay, so this is what I have here. My 5 pinks, and here I'm going in the middle. Again, I take a black and two pink beads and I go like this. Okay, you see my first shape here formed, the yellow one. Then I take two pink beads and one black, and pay attention where I go. Here again in the middle yellow. And you see I have another yellow shape forming here. Then I go through the black and through the following pink. So I'm basically doing one and the same thing, just adding the next color. Here I want 3 pink beads because I'm creating the next shape that will be similar to the yellow one, but it will be pink. And here is the step, guys, where I need my next color, a black, my next color and a black. And I'm going here in the first and it will turn like this. And then I guess you know what's coming up next. Yes, 3 pink beads, exit out of the first pink and go in the last pink. Then, guys, I have a black, a red and a black, like I did from this side, and I go again through the first pink. Okay. Now I want to go through the next 2 pinks as well. And I'm exiting again here in the central one through the 3rd pink. And then a black and 2 red beads. Two red beads and a black. A black and 2 red beads. Two red beads and a black. You see how this element here in the middle formed. Then I go through the black and the following red. I want to create a red element here. And I'm taking a black, a pink and a black, and this is my next color. So my colors are yellow, pink, red and blue. And I will be alternating them all the time. Okay, here I have 3. You can alternate 2 or 3 colors or 5 colors, it's up to you. Now I'm going like this with the blue one. And in the next 2, in this way, exiting out of the third red. Now 1 black and 2 blue beads go here in the blue. 2 blue and 1 black go in the central red. You see? 1, 2, 3. This is the central. A black and 2 blue beads and go in the blue. 2 blue beads and a black and go here in the central red again. Now my goal is to exit through the first blue. I take 3 blue and go here. You see it's starting to form. And I'm starting the colors all over again, guys. Black, yellow and black. Three blue. Again, the same thing. Exit out of the middle blue in order to form an element. A black and 2 yellow. Okay. Okay guys, and I'm going to continue this for a few more rows until my thread is over, and I'll be back to show you my progress and how to cut your old thread and add a new one. And as I continued beading, guys, you see my thread is almost over, so I can't continue with this. And what I need to do is just go through some beads here, make a knot and cut this old thread and add a new one, making a loop, going twice through the loop I've made, pulling. Then I can go through some beads, repeat this knot several times if I want to, and after I make the last knot I go through some beads and cut this tail thread. Okay, now I'll put a new longer thread on my needle and I'll be back. Okay guys, and now I have a new longer thread on my needle, and what I'm going to do is to attach it here to my work. How am I going to do this? let's go through some beads here. Let's say through this red and through this black one. And I'll do absolutely the same thing, but just I'm holding my tail thread with my thumb. Okay, I'm going twice through the loop that I've created and pull. And I could repeat this knot between the next beads and the next if I want to be sure it's all really tight and secure. And then I will exit here where I'm in a position to continue. Okay, I'm cutting this tail thread. And from now on, guys, I continue absolutely the same way. And 2 yellow, if you forget how I'm doing it, just rewind the video from the beginning, let's say from a yellow color. Again, 2 yellow, 1 black, and go in the middle or the third one. One, two, three, going through the third. Then a black and 2. Then a black and 2 yellows. Go here. You see how this element pops out when I have these 2 blacks around it. 2 blacks, 2 yellows, 1 black, and go here in this third blue again. And when I pull, you see how these 2 blacks surround it and create this shape to be visible. Okay. Now I will continue absolutely the same way. Going through the first yellow here, taking 3 yellows, going through the last yellow, and then the next color, which is pink, and I take black, pink and black. I guess now you know already how to continue, so I will continue until I have the desired length and I'll be back. Okay guys, and when I continue beading, this is what I have. It's up to you how long you want your bracelet to be. Now I will show you how to finish your work. Okay, I'm here at this step where I need to add yellow beads. And I want to take 3 yellows and go here. And here guys, instead of adding a black, my next color, and a black, I add only 3 black beads. This is the difference with the last step. And I go here in the next yellow. Then I take 3 more yellow beads. As always, I go here in the last yellow. And I repeat the same thing. I take 3 black instead of black, my next color, which is pink and black. Okay. Then I want to exit here through the central yellow bead. As always, 1, 2, 3 through the third one. And I take 3 black instead of black and 2 of my next color. And I go here in the middle black one. Three black beads and go in the middle yellow. 3 black and go in the middle black one or the second one. Again, I need 3 black beads and I go here in the yellow. Okay, now I have this. Now I will go through these 3 beads, add here 1 black and go like this. Again, here I will add 1 more black and go through 3. The same thing and the same. Okay, now I have 4 black beads that are sticking out. I go through one of those beads, okay, and I take 3 black, my earring finding, and 3 black beads, and I go through the opposite black that is sticking out. Now guys, I have this. In my next step, I want to go through the following 3 black beads and exit through the one that is sticking out here. I take 3 and I go through my clasp. I take 3 more and I go through this one, through the black that is right after the yellow and is sticking out, and I pull. Now you can go and make some reinforcement of this work, guys. Just go one more time through those beads. Okay. And when you're ready with the reinforcement, you do what we did all the time. Go here in the bracelet, make a knot, then go through some beads and cut this tail thread. Okay guys, now I will repeat similar thing but with my jump ring from the other side, and I'll be back. Okay guys, and I used my tail thread to make here similar structure and attach my jump ring. And now guys, my bracelet is ready. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you do, please like, share and comment, and also subscribe with the bell if you still haven't. In this way you motivate me to make more and more tutorials for you. Also, you might support me by becoming a member, which comes with a lot of perks, that like additional video courses and digital beading patterns that you could check in description and at the join button. If I have 100 members, I will be able to leave my corporate job and start full-time YouTube, and then I will have more and more content for you. Now I have 30 members. If you help me increase this, I will have my dream come true. Thank you for all of you that are supporting me. Now click on the video that you see on your screens and continue watching.